your 2 cents on one more draft conversation, Dan, and Travis Hunter, and whether he can play in the pro level the same way that he did in Colorado to win the Heisman Trophy and be the unicorn there. Any thoughts on the way Deion and his staff handled Travis Hunter, meeting room time, either side of the ball, that you think is potentially translatable to the next level? Anything that you observations of Travis Hunter's time in Colorado can give us a little bit of a breadcrumb as to what Jacksonville can pull off here, you think?
I would not recommend playing anybody 100 snaps a game in the NFL. Travis got hurt a bunch, dinged up a bunch, and that's at the college level. This kid's incredible player, incredible person that you meet. Really interesting guy. Number 1 recruit in America, chooses to go to Jackson State. Fascinating, and then just sticks with Deion. Obviously, it pans out, wins the Heisman. He can do anything on the field. It's how long can you do it at the NFL level? How many? You're just going to get hit. So I don't know whether you play him partially at both sides or you go one way or the other. I don't know which one he's better. Again, I'm not a talent evaluator,
right.
But Travis Hunter is awesome. One of the things I liked about Travis Hunter is he would hit you. They didn't throw a ton at him. He could make interceptions. He could break up passes. But there was one game he caused a goal line fumble. He was about business. He would get in there and hit you as a cornerback. And if there was ever a player that you might say, hey, I understand why you're not going to be the most physical corner. I'm not saying he's the most physical, but he was willing to hit guys. You'd say this is the guy who's playing 120 snaps, but he'd get his head in there, his helmet in there, and hit somebody. And so there's just a ton of respect for how that guy played football and how he carried himself throughout his college career.
Me too.
He's legit. He's legit.
Well, and 100%. And
yeah.
Again, it's the brain inside the helmet, Dan. To pull off what he did in college, you got to have that brain. That's why I'm thinking at the pro level, he obviously it's a different game. I understand it's faster, but the meeting room time, I think he can handle it. I really do, 100%. And in terms of being physical at the goal line, that might be the one thing he didn't pick up from Deion. Where I could say that.
You said it.
I
don't need prime on me.
I know.
You said that. Rich Eisen.
I can say it. Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.